Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. Here's May to throw it on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down. May. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll run here with Gibson. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Now, May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's another Patriots.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Gibson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. It is second down and 5. They'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
The motion man here is Bourne. They'll go. Here's May. Inside the 10, it is caught. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Now, first and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a first down. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
That's caught left side by Pitts. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Atlanta.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, here's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, it's May. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught to the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. New England going to take their second timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's first down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception and clutch.